Disney Pixar movies ran on high hopes, but when Pete Docter, the guy behind Monsters, Inc., Up and Inside Out, takes on directorial duties, they take on a whole new significance. Pete has been instrumental in bringing to life some of the most meaningful animated feature films. This time he brings to us Soul, a movie where the protagonist, Joe Gardner, a struggling jazz pianist, is living his days as a music teacher searching for his big break, ends up in the great beyond, where his life's purpose is questioned. Soul tries to deconstruct the purpose of life, a key aspect of what makes us human. But it also takes a lot more steps to discover what constitutes success for all of us. Thus, Disney Pixar gives us yet another statement that its movies are not only for kids, but for all age groups. And if you haven't watched it yet, do give it a watch. While Disney does what it does best, let us present you what we do best and bring you a bunch of mistakes from the movie Soul. 1. After landing in the great beyond, one of the new souls bites into Joe's hands and he shouts, "Ow!" But later on, Soul number 22 explains to Joe that his soul cannot feel, taste, or smell anything in the great beyond.
Now, everyone, let's give the mentor some room. Sorry, new souls. 37, that's enough. Hey, everyone, look here.
2. Jerry says, "Sorry, new souls, 37, that's enough." But if 22 is a very old soul, so should be 37. 3. Jerry puts the souls in her sack. In her third sack, she puts 2 souls, but later when she reaches her destination, we see 4 souls in the third sack. 4. When Joe and soul number 22 are trying different things in search for spark, they reach a library for soul number 22 to try being a librarian. In the library, we can see racks AC, then FL, and so on. Book racks D and E are missing. 5. Mr. Mittens is wearing a coat, and it disappears. Did 22 open it? Hell no, he can't even walk properly. 6. Joe Gardner's hospital ward has hand sanitizer outside the door, but no other room has one. A very big mistake during these tough times. 7. While trimming Joe, also known as 22's hair, Mr. Mittens, also known as Joe, slips from a stack of vinyl record albums. He slips over a blue-covered vinyl. In the next shot, it's missing from its cover. 8. At Dez's barbershop, while 22 was in deep conversation with Dez, a child and her mother are listening to them carefully sitting in front of the table. But in the next shot, they are seen sitting beside the table. 9. On their way to the event venue, 22 rips his pants off and Mr. Mittens starts talking to himself about his mom. While talking, we see Mr. Mittens is closer to the pretzel stall, but in the next shot, he's standing a little bit farther away from it. 10. When Joe's performance ends, everyone stands up in appreciation, and we can see Joe's mom stand up too from the back. From the back, it looks like there are people in front of Joe's mom's table, but when the camera is in Joe's vision, they seem to be sitting in the front row. 11. In a previous shot, when Terry visits Joe's house, there's a piece of paper behind the piano booklet. But afterwards, when Joe returns from his gig, that piece was missing. Well, nobody could have come to his room in the meantime. 12. After coming back to his home, Joe sat down quietly and looked at the objects collected by 22. Then he leaned forward to pick up those items and brought his 2 hands together to pick those. But if you look closely, it's impossible for him to pick up the helicopter seed that way. 13. Looking at the pizza crust, Joe is thinking about the first time 22 ate pizza sitting on a New York street. But previously, we saw that 22 ate the whole pizza slice and was licking his fingers. The remaining piece was not from that first pizza. That's all the errors we could find in Soul. And if you see any more, do share with us in the comment section below. If you want to see more videos of Pete Docter's movie, do check out our movie mistake and movie Easter egg videos of Inside Out. If you enjoyed watching this video, then hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Bye.